Over the Rainbow is the best solution for disabled living in America. We have found the best way for people to live independently who are disabled and have a chance to live their life and pursue whatever dreams they would like.
Yeah, I'm in a wheelchair. Yes, I'm paralyzed from the waist down. But I can do everything everyone else does, but just a little different. I can walk, but just a little different in my chair. These are my legs, basically. This is my legs.
I don't feel that disabled. You know, granted, it's physical what you see, but it's not mental and it's not spiritual. And I've taken the opportunity and I've gone, you know, to further heights.
Institutions need to be closed in the states, and that people need to live in community-based housing. And all people want to live in a home. They don't want to live in an institution. And we really have a model that works.
I'm very grateful that I am as independent as I am, and then I can have a place that I can live, that I can call my own place.
And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love.
I guess I always saw myself living with my parents, or living with someone. Or I never thought it was gonna be even possible to have my own place.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Crystal. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Crystal and Stephanie are coming from ICRE in Chicago, and this is going to be, for the most part, the first apartment that they'll be living in independently.
I'm afraid to say goodbye to Ivory, because I've been here for almost 9.5 years.
I guess that's how I was at first. I was pretty scared, but I got used to it. It feels good to have your own place.
Hi everybody, this is my new apartment. As you can see, this is my kitchen area.
I can get anywhere in this building. I don't have to worry about trying to go upstairs or trying to maneuver through a doorway.
Everything's level to where she can reach it without having to stand up.
The cabinets are a lot lower, and even in the sink they have it cut out so a wheelchair can fit into them.
The bathrooms are open, so we don't have any problems showering or anything like that.
I have a door-to-door transportation, and that consists of them coming to my door and picking me up and taking me anywhere I would like to go in the city, even in the suburbs.
We are serving a population that has such a difficult time on a day-to-day basis functioning in a normal environment. This housing is unique, and that gives them back their independence, their dignity, because so much is lost, especially after an accident. They have to start to relive a totally different life.
I was in an accident May 19th of 2006, a car accident. An animal ran out in front of me and I swerved. My tires caught the gravel and I was thrown into a field. I stayed with my grandmother for a little while, which was really hard because that wasn't handicap accessible either. Anytime I would leave the house, I would have to have someone help me in and out because there were steps. But I feel like finding this apartment was a blessing. Definitely a blessing for me. I cook, I clean, I take care of my 3 boys, and it means a lot to have an accessible apartment where they can stay and have their own space and feel comfortable.
We have a room here, we get our own room here, and we really like that. So
They're the greatest kids ever, they really are.
Time to eat, boys.
I felt really weak at first, and I feel like I've come such a long way. I don't see myself in a wheelchair, and I feel like when I'm around people, they don't see me that way either. I'm pretty proud of myself, and I haven't been able to say that for a long time.
what we do makes an incredible difference for the people that live here. And you know, when you think of the multiplier on 150 units, I mean, you know, we say that we save the state $75,000 to $100,000 per year for every person that lives in our buildings. That's $11 million per year, just on 150 units. Our research says that there are 3,000 to 6,000 people right now in Illinois that have severe physical disabilities that could live independently. So now let's talk about some real money. What is 3,000 or what is 6,000 equal? You do the math there, and it's pretty impressive. You know, we've talked about the faces of Rainbow, and our tenants are the faces of Rainbow, and of course our staff and our volunteers. But we think of you all as faces of Rainbow too, and as important to this cause as any of the rest of us.
Thank you for your continued support and your generosity to Over the Rainbow Association and their dream.
If I were to say 3 words that would probably describe my life with Over the Rainbow, I would say, first of all, opportunity. Opportunity to be able to live on my own.
Sense of pride, maybe?
Spectacular. Marvelous.
Secure.
Excitement.
Fun.
The people are friendly.
Honest.
And fabulous.
Affordable.
Comfortable.
Independence.
I would say Over the Rainbow gives me self-worth. Devotion.
Freedom.
The Hill apartment that I live in gives me peace and freedom to do what I want to do.